Close your eyes. Think about the best possible version of yourself 10 years from now. Where are you? What are your goals? What are you doing? How did you get there? That last question probably feels daunting. I remember doing this exercise in December of 2022. What I hoped to accomplish in the next 10 years felt impossible. And so I paused for a singular moment to think if it was even possible. Obviously, there was no plan laid out for me to get to where I wanted to go, no individual I could ask who had all the answers. I began to realize the unknown journey is what was daunting. It was like I was standing on one mountain peak, looking across a valley at another mountain that reached the clouds. I've always wanted to reach the clouds. The only thing that separated me from my destination was this unknown valley. I had no map to guide me, but because I wanted to reach for the clouds, I started down into the valley below. To get to your mountain in the clouds, you have to take it one step at a time. The destination may not always be visible. You may find yourself lost or going astray from time to time. The key thing is to just keep walking. Confucius once said, "It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop." What you see 10 years from now may be achieved in 20 or 30 years, but the point is that it is achievable so long as you keep saying yes to the steps along the way. No one will give you the answers to get from A to B. The only way to navigate this journey is by creating your own map. And as you create your own map, you are sure to make mistakes. You will stumble, you will make wrong turns. This does not mean you failed. It just means you've fallen a bit. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. You can only truly fail at something if you do not rise. To believe you will never reach your destination, that is failure. As long as you continue learning from your mistakes and taking one more step forward, you will never fail. How do you get started? Jump into it. The first step is the hardest. If people fail, most fail on step 0. They do not start walking, they just stand and gaze at the treasures on the horizon, wanting to get closer to them, but never actually taking the steps to reach that horizon. Is this the first day of your journey to the horizon, or just another day looking in the distance?